Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Had a little bit of technical difficulties getting there online, but welcome to my kitchen. I am very happy to have stayed consistent the first 3 days of Vlogtober lives. I hope you guys are doing great, and if you're not watching the live feed, that you are enjoying watching this replay. So I thought today I would do a keto-friendly fall grocery haul. I know it's very fun to watch Trader Joe's grocery hauls if you enjoy that kind of thing, or if you're a foodie here on YouTube. And I've seen a lot of people putting the fall product haul videos up. But I am apparently I am trying to do a ketogenic diet right now. I'm getting back on the bandwagon after having a couple of weeks kind of off. I was still eating pretty decently, but I just had a really busy schedule and I couldn't cook as much as I normally would for keto. So I had a couple of weeks where I just didn't eat on keto principles. And so I'm trying to get back into it. I have to say the detox has been rough. So I went to Trader Joe's, and I say keto-friendly haul because, let's be real, not all of these things are gonna be completely keto. I got a couple of things for my husband, case in point, these tortilla chips, which if you are familiar with the keto diet, you cannot have gluten, you cannot have corn, grains and things like that. So these are definitely for my husband. So with the exception of a couple of different items that I had a specific reason for getting, or mostly was just getting from him, everything else in here would be keto-friendly, for a keto-friendly diet. But again, a lot of these products are also things you could have on a paleo diet, even on vegetarian or vegan diets. I also am gonna sneak in a couple of things I got at a local grocery store to me called Central Market, which is awesome. It's got a lot of really good gourmet foods in it. So I just thought it'd be fun to share a fall grocery haul with you guys. And in particular, if you're doing a diet like keto or paleo or something like that, you know, even vegetarian or vegan, and you want to take advantage, well, maybe not vegan, but if you're doing vegetarian, because I do have a lot of dairy in this haul, I thought it might be helpful to see, it looks like I'm getting a text, sorry about that. I just thought it might be helpful to see what I had found at Trader Joe's that would be friendly to those kinds of food plans, because I know I am drooling looking at all the amazing baked goods and all of the pumpkin products with all the sugar that I cannot have right now from Trader Joe's. So I thought you guys might appreciate this. So I'm gonna start with my cold bag here from Trader Joe's. And if you guys hop on here on the live, please say hello in the comments. Lots of good, yummy veggies. And I am someone who eats fruit on keto, if you've watched any of my previous keto hauls. So starting off, got some organic broccoli florets. You really can't go wrong with the pricing on their broccoli floret bags. I really, really like them for organic broccoli. And one of my favorite things to make when I'm doing keto is to roast broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms, onions, just different veggies, and then have them with protein, or just sometimes have them by themselves, and then have a keto-friendly kind of sauce on them. So love that. I actually got, well, I think I was gonna get 2, and then I just got 1 bag, trying to exercise restraint. You should never go shopping hungry. Ask me how I know. Okay, they have a great price and great deal on organic peppers, bell peppers, and the red, yellow, and orange ones are so sweet and so delicious. My mouth is watering because as soon as I unload all these groceries, I am going to start cooking our dinner. And I actually should show you what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna pause really quickly on this because I wanna show you this. If you are someone who's going to eat, gosh, you could use these for vegan diets, vegetarian diets, paleo, keto. This is a product called palmini. This is basically hearts of palm, but it is put into a shape where it looks and tastes like a pasta, but it is just hearts of palm. And so it comes in a can. This actually was invented by someone who then took the product onto Shark Tank. And so you can get it through their website. I got it on Amazon. But one of the things about this, you can't see the top of it, you can kind of see it there. Because it's hearts of palm, it doesn't have a great smell when you first open it. So they recommend soaking the noodles in any sort of milk, any kind of milk, for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then basically you don't have to cook them. If you soak them, you're just getting kind of that astringent kind of scent out. And then once you've rinsed them out, you can boil them for about 5 minutes, but the cool thing is that they're pretty much cooked. So I'll make a sauce and then add these, and they're delicious. My husband, who is not a fan of things that of having like zucchini noodles instead of pasta, said they were a game changer for him because they really taste like pasta. But they're so good. There's only 20 calories and 4 carbs in a serving. And we actually have cashew milk. We don't drink typical milk, and I actually don't drink regular whole milk on keto, but I have switched to pretty much only drinking cashew milk just because I like the taste, and that works really well to soak the palmini. So this container is open and we are soaking the palmini noodles, and as soon as I finish this grocery haul, we are going to make, or I'm going to make some palmini pasta with some spaghetti sauce, but I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna change up my sauce with something I found in here. So if anybody comes on and wants to comment, you have to tell me in the comments which one sounds better to you, whether it be a traditional spaghetti sauce or one of the sauces I found in here that's a fall themed sauce. So love the organic cremini mushrooms. They have really good prices on those at Trader Joe's. And then I also picked up some cilantro. I think they have a really great price on fresh cilantro. I have a sauce that I love to make, like a dressing or a marinade, where I will mince parsley, cilantro, and basil with a little bit of, I can't remember what else I put in with that. Oh, I think I put in like garlic and olive oil. And it almost makes like a pesto, but I got some of this to do that. Or if I don't do that, I can put this in my salads, you know, all sorts of dishes. So really love cilantro. And then I love raspberries. I eat berries on keto, and I find that just, you know, a small portion of raspberries along with my vegetables and clean proteins and things really helps me stay on point on keto. And I love fresh raspberries. And they had a really good deal on organic raspberries. Looks like we've got someone watching. Say hello in the comments, guys. So if you're just watching or just joining, I know you saw the thumbnail and the title, but I am sharing my fall grocery haul that I got at Trader Joe's, and also a little bit at Central Market, and sharing some fall grocery items that are keto friendly and also paleo or vegetarian friendly too. So I love the unexpected cheddar cheese from Trader Joe's. One of my favorites. I also tend to not eat dairy when I'm doing a show. In the last couple months, I have been doing a show and really avoiding dairy like the plague. So now that I'm getting back into ketosis and working on my keto, having little pieces of this unexpected cheddar, it's really yummy and I love it. So I got not one, but 2 of them because they stay good for a long time and they're really good. So say hello in the comments, guys, if you're joining. Bruschetta is one of my favorite things. This is just the date you need to eat it by. Bruschetta sauce, fresh tomatoes with olive oil, basil, and garlic. This is great if you want to make a fast salad. I just love pouring this over my salad. I'll put this on my chicken. I'll put this on my fish. I'll put this sometimes in veggie dishes. Love this, but I usually use this for salad. I also really like this with a local paleo bread that I have that's both paleo and keto friendly from a local bakery where I live. It's a tiny little piece of bread, and I will I will warm it up in the oven. I'll toast it, and then I'll make an avocado toast, and then sometimes add this bruschetta to it. It's so good. But drizzling a little bit of this over avocado toast is heavenly. So if you're not on keto, that's a great idea. This is a really yummy organic rainbow cauliflower in the freezer section. And so if I don't have fresh cauliflower to roast, I will still either steam this, I can make mashed cauliflower with this, or I can just put the frozen cauliflower on the sheet tray. And even though it takes a little bit longer, I can still roast these veggies. So really love that. And you can't beat the price for organic. And then this is for my husband. Although I can have bacon on keto, I don't usually have a lot, really. I try to really watch that, and most of the time I'll have like a turkey sausage or a chicken sausage if I am, you know, for breakfast and stuff like that. But my husband loves bacon, so I got this bacon in case he wants some, and I may have a little bit. And then we get ground turkey at Trader Joe's because it's a really good price. And then, okay, this is one of the things, let's see, I've got one thing in here, and then these items down at the bottom are kind of why I got the idea to share this with you, because I love learning about fall items at Trader Joe's that are seasonal that you can only pick up for a little bit of time. So this is a standard thing, and I normally don't get this, but because I'm on keto and I can have dairy and I'm watching my carbs, I got the bacon cheddar ranch dip. It's so good. I thought, you know, if I'm having a craving this week and I can't you know, I really want to eat something that I can't have on plan, that I'll have a little bit of this with like some veggies dipped in it, or, you know, something like that, or like a grain-free chip. But normally I wouldn't eat this. But again, when I'm eating keto and I can have dairy and I can have some things that are a little bit higher in the fat, but not carb heavy, I decided to get this. So usually this is just like a treat, and I'll treat it as such, but I thought it was good. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about these. These are new to me seasonal items from Trader Joe's. Again, if you're vegan, I'm sorry, this would not apply to you, but I can have dairy on keto, and since I'm not singing, I am working dairy back into my diet this next couple weeks, because I've also find when I haven't been eating keto and then I want to go back into a real clean eating keto, the detox is real when you're trying to get rid of those carbs again. And so I find that working things with dairy into my diet helps me fight those hunger cravings and those carb cravings. And so these are 2 brand new products from Trader Joe's. So if you like fall products and you like dairy, I would get you to a Trader Joe's before these are gone. This is the autumnal, how do you say that, guys? I think that's backwards in the feed, but basically autumn harvest Alfredo sauce. It says it's a creamy, cheesy Alfredo sauce with pumpkin puree and butternut squash pieces, and I've heard it's fantastic. So I picked up 1 of those, and then I picked up 3 of these because I love mushrooms. There's also a mushroom medley Alfredo sauce, a creamy sauce made with a blend of mushrooms, Parmesan, and Gruyere cheeses. That sounded so good to me. And the people that worked at Trader Joe's said they actually just sampled these in the store, and they made a pizza and they put this mushroom cheese sauce on the pizza and said it was incredible. And I get cauliflower crusts at one of the local gourmet grocery stores or health food grocery stores where I live. And that's how I have pizza when I'm craving it and I'm on keto, and it's delicious. And it's so good for you because the crust is basically made from like a little bit of egg and cauliflower, and that's about it. And so I thought this mushroom Alfredo medley would be really good. And I've thought about putting some of this in our palmini pasta tonight instead of just the spaghetti sauce. We'll see. I think I might mix some of my red sauce and see if I can get like a mushroom vodka sauce going with this. So I don't know. It sounded really, really good to me. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it. But also everyone loves this Harvest Alfredo as well. So I only got 1. So if I try it and I really like it, I'm going to go back and get some, because y'all know if you shop at Trader Joe's, these fall items are incredible and they only come out in the fall, and you try them and you're like, I love this. And the next thing you know, they've gotten rid of it and they don't get any more in stock. So for stuff like this, I grab 2 or 3 of them if I really love them, and I freeze them so I can enjoy them throughout the fall and the summer. Oh, hi, Amanda. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. The sauce sounds delicious, right? It sounded so good to me. I was also very hungry and had not eaten lunch, a very big lunch, so it was probably a little dangerous for me to go shopping, but I thought these would be really good. And the nutritional profile on both of these is very good. The serving size on this squash and pumpkin Alfredo one, the calories is 80 calories per serving and only 2 carbs. And on the Alfredo mushroom medley, 120 calories per serving and 3 carbs. So really good profile for what I'm doing. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? So that was the cold bag. I also got a huge thing of organic fresh basil, such a good price at Trader Joe's. Again, I love to do all the things with this. I will cut some of this fresh basil up and serve it in our spaghetti. And then this was a non-keto treat for my husband. This is just a handful of Rainbows and Trail Mix. It's got almonds and peanuts and raisins and chocolate pieces. So I really can't have a lot of those things. And so my husband will take these to work and enjoy them. So got those for him. And then I got some decaf coffee Keurig pods, because I have found that I am enjoying having a cup of decaf in the afternoon. I'm usually a 1 cup of coffee person, but when I'm working on some writing, or, you know, just working like working in my desk and sitting and writing, I like to do a 2nd cup of coffee in the morning or in the afternoon, but I do decaf. So got those to have at home. This is another keto-friendly item. It's really yummy. This, for me, substitutes for potato chips. This is the crispy, crunchy broccoli florets. These are basically just crunchy broccoli florets. A whole bag is, let's see, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 9, 10. I think a whole bag is 4 or 5 net carbs, so you don't want to eat a whole bag at one time, but I can usually make it 2 at least 2, sometimes 3 servings. There's not as many in here as you'd want. There's not as much in here as you'd want to be. So I find these typically last about 2 servings, maybe 3. So I picked up one of these because I will dip those into a vegan cheese, or just eat them plain if I'm having a hankering for a chip or something like that. Then I got a bag of organic sweet onions. Love those. 1 lime and 1 lemon. I know you can get this at other places year round, but I really like getting the Trader Joe's pumpkin pie spice when the fall comes around, and I love to add this to my keto bulletproof coffee in the mornings, or just my regular coffee. This is some of my favorite marinated artichoke hearts. These are marinated grilled artichoke halves. These are so delicious. Oh, my mouth is watering. I will eat these plain as a snack, but I love to put these on my salads. I bet they'd be really good on pizza. They just are grilled and they're packed in olive oil, so they're also really nice in a salad because they just kind of add to whatever dressing you're eating them with. And then I got the organic kosher sandwich pickles. Pickles are another fun keto treat. This is surely and definitely not keto. These are peanut butter roundels. These are basically like little Reese's peanut butter cups in cookie form. Darkened milk chocolate patties with creamy peanut butter centers. They're amazing. So I got these. These usually go all the way into Christmas, but I got these so we can pack them away in our outside fridge, and I can have some at Thanksgiving when I am going to allow myself to have some treats. I'm not gonna be eating these until then. So got these put in the freezer just so that I could kind of forget about them, and that way I won't have to buy any later in the season. And then this is so cute. This is a new Trader Joe's thing. It's teeny tiny avocados. It's just a bag of tiny little avocados. I really enjoy having avocado when I'm on keto. So let's see, what else? I got some clarified butter, some regular ghee. This is a really good price. Ghee is usually quite expensive. And ghee, if you don't know, is butter with a lot of the milk fats taken out. It's not all of it removed, but it's basically clarified butter. So like if you've had lobster or seafood and you'll dip it in butter at a fancy restaurant, that's usually clarified butter or ghee. And so Trader Joe's has a really good price. And so I picked some more up there. And then I got the regular coffee cups. So I have the decaf and the regular coffee Keurigs. These containers are really well priced. 12 cups comes in here for $4.99. I think that's a really good price for Keurigs. So I got those. And then, guys, I love the pumpkin spice coffee. And I saw an ad at my local Trader Joe's that basically said if you break down the price with this container, it makes your pumpkin spice coffee 42 cents a little pod, which I don't think is bad for really good pumpkin spice coffee. I also get the big containers with the loose grounds, but I like getting the Keurigs during the fall. And then I have seen other keto people talk about these. I'm a little confused because I looked at the ingredient list and it looks like they have some stuff in them that technically would not be keto, but the nutritional stats are right on point and they're very low carb. It's basically a cracker that is made mostly from seeds with a little bit of healthy grains. It's a Norwegian cracker, and one cracker has only 4 net carbs in it, but it technically has wheat bran, spelt bran, and oat bran in it. So I'm gonna try these out a little bit in moderation. Like a serving size is one of these is a very big cracker, and I'm gonna cut one in half and try it out. But I've seen people on keto really eat these and really enjoy them, and they haven't gone out of ketosis eating them. So thought I would try them out just because it's sometimes I'm really craving a crunchy cracker or chip. Not because I'm trying to eat something bad, but just, you know, when you can't have a lot of those things in the keto diet, that tends to be what I crave. So I thought that might help me with my cravings. And then this is a non-food item. I love this. I don't burn candles in my house much anymore. You know, I love Young Living essential oils and essential oils in general. But every once in a great while, I will use a candle that doesn't have any toxic ingredients in it because I love the scent, and this is one of them. This is a seasonal little soy candle from Trader Joe's, and it's Honey Crisp Apple. And usually I don't like scents like that because they're too cloyingly sweet. And this just is perfect. It literally smells like someone just crushed up a Honey Crisp apple and put it in the candle. It's sweet, but it's not too much. And so I had one here, actually, let me show it to you, in the kitchen. And I have been burning it and really enjoying it and loving it. And I liked it so much. I thought, oh, this will be gone. It's a seasonal item. And I went and they had some more. So I picked another backup up, probably put it in our guest bedroom for someone to enjoy that comes and stays. But really, really like it. I don't know if you can see back there. Look, we've got a little fall pumpkin. Okay, and then I think I already showed you, yes, I already showed you these. Oh wait, no, you know what? I didn't, I showed you these. These are the tortilla chips that my husband enjoys, and I got those for him. I decided, again, you can tell I was craving something crunchy, and you can tell I'm craving carbs. I got parsnip chips. These are pretty decently low in carbs. So a serving size is about 15 chips. And when I'm eating really clean, that's a lot. I don't need to eat a full serving. And 15 chips has, let's see, 9, 8, 7, 6 net carbs. So you would have to really watch and count them, but this is basically made from parsnips, sunflower oil, and sea salt. That's all that's in here. And so I thought I would try them out. I've never had them, I don't know how they taste, but if I'm hankering for something crunchy, just having 2 or 3 of these parsnip chips should not be a problem. So I thought I would see if that was a possibility for my keto diet. Okay, I think I've gotten everything out. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything from Trader Joe's. And then I just want to share these really quickly, these couple items I got at Central Market because they're really awesome items. And you've probably seen them. You can get them at places like Sprouts and Whole Foods. The Siete grain-free tortilla chips. These are technically not keto. These are technically more paleo. Usually the bag I get says says something like, you know, vegan, paleo, all the things. But there's a really good ingredient profile, grain-free and gluten-free, paleo and vegan-friendly, made with avocado oil, dairy-free, soy-free, no corn, wheat, or rice. So they have cassava flour, avocado oil, coconut flour, ground chia seeds, sea salt, citric acid, and lime oil, and that's it. A serving size is 9 chips. They have a smaller bag of ranch flavored ones that I really like, and a serving size is 15 of those, but that's because they're smaller chips. And you have to count your carbs. I mean, it's not perfect. It's 16 net carbs. So that's a lot of carbs if you had a whole serving. But like if you have 4 or 5 chips, that's about 7 or 8 carbs. So again, if you're watching it, you really have to watch. You have to eat these in moderation if you're on keto. But if you're hankering for something and you want to make sure it's grain-free, you know, and or if you're eating paleo or vegan, these are really, really good. I've been very impressed. And so I picked these up because that way, if I want to eat, sometimes I'll just take 1 or 2 chips and like crumble it over a turkey bowl or something like that, or like a Mexican veggie bowl or something, and it just adds a nice crunch. And you don't have to worry about having wheat or gluten or anything like that. So really, really like those. And I got those at Central Market. And then, guys, this is another one you have to be really careful about. I got cold pressed juice. So again, you have to usually be careful and not have this. I mean, usually orange juice is a big no-no just because it's got lots of sugars in it, but cold pressed juice comes right from just, you know, the oranges and the carrots. And this is a carrot orange juice. It's so good. Now, it's got a good amount of carb and sugar if you have a full 8 ounces of it. What I have found is when I need like a fruit, just a little shot of something for fruit and am really jonesing for that, I'll get something like this and just have like an ounce of it. Kind of treat it like my Ningxia Red shot, and just having a little bit of that with my breakfast or like a little bit in the afternoon. You know, you're not having 8 full ounces. I mean, you're basically having like 1/8 of what the ingredient label says, but literally all it is carrots and oranges and nothing added, no added sugars, nothing like that. So this is also kind of, you know, borderline keto, but this really helps keep me on track. And it's really a treat for me. It almost tastes like dessert. And I have found I really do enjoy, after I'm really in the groove of eating keto, if I'm gonna have a little treat of something, or if I decide to have a meal where I would then need to go back into ketosis, you really cleanse your palate. And things like this that just tasted not so sweet, like this will taste like dessert to me. I mean, I can really taste that. Like when you have ketchup that has a little bit of sugar in it after you've had sugar-free ketchup, you know, so in some ways it really makes me appreciate and really cleanses my palate. So again, this is something it'll take me a long time to work through. Most people would drink this in one setting. This will probably take me like 3 weeks to drink on keto. Let's see, a couple other little things in here. I got a uncured turkey kielbasa with no nitrites and no artificial ingredients. Sorry, vegans and vegetarians, but this is really yummy. My husband will grill it he'll grill this turkey kielbasa for me when he's making regular sausage, and I'll just add that in with my veggies. Really love that for my keto diet. And then I love organic Campari tomatoes, and where I live, Central Market has the best price on them. So between these and the bruschetta, I have that a lot, those a lot on my greens. And again, I love to put the tomatoes on top of my avocado toast. And then this is the reason that I went to Central Market. This product, guys, So awesome. I know that's backwards. It's This Dip is Nuts is the brand. And I can't remember if this is from Austin or California. I'm looking here. Yes, it's made in Carlsbad, California. The only place I can get this locally where I live is at Central Market. This is a buffalo sauce made only with organic almonds and clean ingredients. So there's no dairy in this. This is vegan, vegetarian. It tastes just like a buffalo wing sauce, but it's got water, organic almonds, sunflower oil, lemon juice, vinegar, nutritional yeast, organic coconut aminos, aged red peppers, organic cayenne, organic garlic, and sea salt. That is it. It is voodoo magic. I do not know how they make this taste so good with all those clean ingredients and just nuts, but it's so delicious. So this is something, and it's kind of expensive. This is like $5 or $6 per container, but I usually make it last a really long time. And I get this because when I'm on keto, this keeps me from going off my plan. I will do a lovely plate of roasted broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms, onions, you know, insert your favorite veggie here. And sometimes I'll add shredded chicken on top, but if not, I'll just do the veggies. And then a couple spoonfuls of this. The ingredients are incredible. And 2 tablespoons only has 90 calories, 2 net carbs. I mean, it's so good. It's just so good for you. There's absolutely almost no sugar. It would just be naturally occurring. There's no sugar added. But I'll just add 2 spoonfuls, maybe 3 onto a big plate. It's so, so good. Like my favorite thing to do is roasted vegetables with this nut sauce, and it's clean ingredients and it's good for you. And it makes me feel like I'm not having to deprive myself. Like I feel like I'm having buffalo sauce. If you like to make wings or chicken, these would be incredible just to glaze it with. It's so good. And they have lots of other flavors, but the buffalo flavor is my favorite. So I went to Central Market very specifically to get these because this is good through December. And usually 1 container will last me a week. Sometimes I can make it last 2. No, actually I can usually make it last 2. What am I saying? I was gonna say if I'm eating veggies all the time, yeah, it still takes me at least 2 weeks, and most people could probably make it last 3 weeks, but I eat this a lot with my veggies. So really, really recommend this. If I can find a link online, I think I've linked the website before when I've shared it in the favorites, the company that makes it, but I just find it locally where I live and it's so good. But I think you can, I don't know if you can order it or not, so I'll try to go back in. I need to write all the notes to my live videos tonight. I know I haven't been posting notes in my feed, but I will be going in and putting the links into my favorites video I posted last night tonight, and I will try to find that website and post it below after this is uploaded to YouTube. But really, really recommend this, and it's great for all kinds of diets. And then I think that's everything. So big old grocery haul, but I thought you might like to see what kinds of items I've picked up for the fall. So really enjoying the pumpkin spice coffee. Really, really excited to try this Alfredo sauce. And I'll have to post a picture to Instagram or something if I decide to use one of these sauces in our palmini pasta tonight. But if not, I'm definitely gonna pick up a cauliflower crust at a local gourmet grocery store here and use this mushroom Alfredo sauce with some veggies, and oh, that would be so good. Maybe a little bit of chicken. Ooh, that'd be yummy. Okay, so guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you were enjoying watching the replay, or if you're watching live. Let me know in the comments if you're what your favorite items are at Trader Joe's. Doesn't have to be keto friendly. That's just what I'm doing right now, so I thought you guys might enjoy it. And let me know if you know of any really good products at Trader Joe's that I should pick up. I hope everyone's doing great. On the other side of that screen, I was going to share my Young Living Essential Rewards unboxing today, but I got an email from FedEx saying, we thought your order was coming today and it's coming tomorrow. So, oh, yay, hi Amanda. Okay, it all sounds so good. Suddenly I'm so hungry. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, Amanda. Yes, so I am very hungry too. I'm gonna put all this food away and get our dinner made because my sweet husband has been patient and we're eating a little later tonight. So yes, I will share my Young Living Essential Rewards unboxing hopefully tomorrow. Unless they delay it one more night, but hopefully my stuff should be here tomorrow. So that's why I was planning on sharing a Young Living unboxing today, but I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul. And apparently 30 minutes tends to be my talk time. So let's see if I can get it a little bit shorter the next couple days. Give me this grace here as I get used to this live video feed. So I'm gonna hopefully wrap this up here and It says 29 minutes, so let's sign off before we hit the 30-minute mark. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. I am gonna upload videos that aren't live. I'm just having some fun doing some Vlogtober lives this month. So hope you're enjoying them. Let me know what's going on with y'all in the comments, and thank you for watching. All right, as I do with my regular grocery hauls, if you can, go into your kitchen, fix something yummy. Hope you're having a great day or evening, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.